Hello again, Voices in the Wilderness Superstars. Matthew here with the next video. This is pages 23 to 26. I've tweaked the camera a little bit because just here, out of shot, is a pillar, which makes filming in this room a little tricky. But the layout stays the same. So this is stage left, this is stage right, this is downstage, all the way upstage. We have David at his conductor's stand, the piano representing the orchestra. At the end of the previous scene, which was the Rappers' protest song, we had Billy Bright on his plinth. We had the four ringleaders with the rappers all around protesting. There will be a moment of stage managerial chaos at the end of that scene where the robot army comes on and starts moving things. The robot army will create a prison wall, the corner of a prison wall, up stage right, just here, and also more of a prison wall down stage left. I'm thinking we'll explore this, but I'm thinking what will happen is that the stage boxes, as we're called, hope you can hear me okay, will be moved down stage left. Hope you can see that. During the chaos, the three rebels, can you find your way onto stage and into prison, as it were, and sit on those boxes, and you're in the darkness and you're feeling a bit despairing, and you are here right in front of the audience. You can look the audience in the eyes if you want. So that's where the three rebels are. During the stage managerial chaos, while the prison's being built, the four ringleaders will come to up stage right. You can sit, you can stand. Think about what you would feel being put into prison. Someone might be a bit kind of frustrated, let me out. Someone might just be a bit dejected, sitting down. You can explore that for yourselves. So that is the beginning of this scene that is page 23. Let me just take a little look at the script. So, from this position, ringleaders, you will have your lines. Yasu is first. We all lost our cool. Saigo goes next. He made my blood boil. I feel such a fool. And then Shiratai will say, shush, and get everyone's attention. Keep it down. Can't you see? And point over to the diagonally opposite corner. Over there, faces in the darkness. 1, 2, 3. Now, rebels, when you hear the 1, 2, 3, I'd like you to stand up one by one. So 1, 2, 3. That is you. Then you're going to turn around slowly, rebels, and spot the ringleaders in the corner. And from this moment, we're connected by a steely adamantium-style thread, because we're going to look for a kind of face-off, like the Jets and the Sharks in West Side Story, face-off tension between those two groups of ringleaders and rebels. And so the ringleaders watching the rebels watching the ringleaders are going to come upstage a little bit as the ringleaders are coming downstage a little bit, and you're going to be opposite each other. And the wilderness ringleaders will say cold steel to the rebels, and the rebels will say the dead. And then the ringleaders will one more time say cold steel, and the rebels will say the dead. Let me just check on one thing. Oh yes, K-Ra, this is important. You haven't joined those ringleaders. So K-Ra is I was going to say in French, toute seule. I'm in France at the moment. On their own, here. The three ringleaders have come down here, face off with the rebels. You have that exchange, tennis match, Jets and the Sharks, and then K-Ra comes into the middle like an adjudicator and speaks to both groups and says, stop there, look each other in the eyes. You're trying to create some peace, some collaboration here. Decide for yourselves, don't listen to rumors and lies. And then Shiratai from over here says, since we're locked here together in prison, let's find out why. And then we get into the introduction of the rebels. So rebels, I encourage the ringleaders to find a pose, a stance that is their name. So you can do exactly the same thing, so that when you introduce you're introduced by Joe-Ho. When the introductions happen, you strike your pose. So Joe-Ho says, we're rebels. Fact finder Joe-Ho, whatever your pose is, and then indicating shy warrior, Sen-Shi, shy warrior, you can find your shy warrior pose, and Imagineer Kyoso. Imagineer Kyoso, you also find your pose, whatever it may be. And the lines continue. I won't fill in all of your lines, you'll know what to do. But the important moment of action is, in the middle of the floor here is a big stone that needs lifting up. And Joe-Ho says, yes, but first we need help with the floor. So you all come together, and working together, K-Ra has really had success in terms of finding peace and collaboration. You pop, you pick up the stone, and the description is like a cork out of a bottle. So it needs that moment of tension and release when you're picking the stone up. And there we go. That takes us to the end of page 26. More videos to follow.